Good morning. I'm Deirdre Haight. How are you? On this beautiful morning, we're going to be talking about artistry as a path to enlightenment. I spent many years as a dancer and choreographer, a painter. A couple of my paintings are right behind me here of angels. I've worked in sculpture, writing, poetry. My whole life has really been centered around art. Many years I was an actress. And I learned so many steps on how to achieve emotional connection that they actually help propel me into my enlightenment. So, why is artistry a path to enlightenment? Because all enlightenment, all awakening is a creative act, it is a process of creativity. That's why your experience of union or oneness with a greater reality and someone else's or mine is very different. It's undefinable. Many of the great artists and poets who spoke about this, the mystical poets and artists, tried to put into words their experience of this union. And they also tried to put into words the experience of the tension between the union and the breaking of the union, the onslaught of separation, ego mind, and one's own divine will pushing back, trying to keep it from taking one over. So even the great enlightened ones had this struggle. You think of the stories of Yeshua, Jesus, of Buddha, the poet Rumi. They all had a struggle between that deep connection with God, all that is, and the tension of this world, the negativity, the inner thoughts, the outer thoughts. And their story, the great epic story, truly, which is the story of humanity and the story of who we are, is the journey to find peace, to find union, and to overcome, to slay the dragons of the ego mind. And art, the act of creating, the painting, the sculpting, the writing, the cooking, the designing, the building, anything in your life that is creative, where you are engaged in creativity, whether you have studied an instrument and know how to play it, or whether you're following a recipe, or whether you're sewing a dress, you are in a creative process. You are even in a creative process when you are in relationships. There is an artistry to having relationships that work. Try looking at all your relationships as an artist, a creator. What do you want to create? You are a creator. You were imbued with this profound gift from the Creator because you were made in the image as like a shadow from the imprint of the great intelligence that created everything we know and we don't know. And so within you is this ability to expand in new ways that have never been done before. And in that moment of creating, when you are fully present into the now, into the zone, you are yoking, you are tethering to the all that is. You are in a state of oneness. The question is, how do you step from that deeply creative state back into your world and be able to keep some of the fruit, be able to carry with you the perfume of that experience? The first thing you want to do, this has really helped me and helped many artists I've worked with. I work with many, many artists who I love worldwide, is to set an intention that your purpose as an artist or your purpose as a creator is to fully heal yourself. And you must know that in fully healing yourself, you heal the world, because you are the world. You are everything. So set that intention. I am here to merge my shadow and my light for my enlightenment, my healing, the reconnection to all that is. So the minute you place that intention, all of creation comes together to say, yes, we heard you. And now we are a part of your canvas. We are a part of the template of your creation. An exercise that I gave in my newsletter, and for those of you who don't have it, please come join me, deirdrehade.com, and love to share with you every week the teachings that I've received from ascended masters, saints, and the angelic realms for enlightenment and living in this world. So I gave in this newsletter Tuesday a small meditation that you can do before you begin to create. And you can't do this before any kind of creation. Meeting a friend that you need to have a healing with, your relationship, your love making. This is a fabulous way to start any romantic merging of yourself and love. And then in the painting, the sculpture, the writing, anything you do, the cooking. And it simply goes like this. You just begin to watch your breath, just very gently, moving to the observer mind, the silent watcher, and watching your breath very gently, entering and exhaling. So simple and so effortless. Watching the breath. The breath is the order. It is the silent core of all creation. Therefore, the breath entering and exiting your body, the body of the world, in gentle, deep inhalations, exhalations. You are connecting with the axis of your consciousness. The same as there is an axis to the earth that she spins upon. And as long as this axis in the center of your being is in clarity, harmony, and an even pattern of breath, you can face any darkness, trauma, loss, pain that you have experienced in your life, and redeem this, carry this into your hands, your mind, to create with. Because as a creator, you are playing with the opposites of creation, and you are the one who takes the paradox and brings a powerful message to the world. So now begin to see yourself in a golden envelope of light, like a flame. And this envelope of light surrounding you is the field of creativity. Let there be light. And now bring your awareness above your crown chakra and engage your imagination to see a blue orb of light. And you may have pinches of pink or yellow colors swirling in this blue orb. This is your creator self. So it may be any color. I see blue. Now call that orb to descend into your mind. And with this, allow the breath to merge with this orb of creation. And allow this orb to create, descending into your throat and now into your heart. And now into your belly and feet. And see that as this orb of light has descended through you, in each of the chakras, the orb has left a light, a brilliant star of light. And imagine this light, this indigo blue light with many colors, now to expand into your shoulders and arms, down through your body, into your mind, into your throat, until this light comes from your hands, your third eye, your mouth, and your heart. And imagine this ray of light, these rays shining outwards, and set the intention. My artistry is for my deepest healing and my enlightenment. And I co-create. I am the creator. Now take a deep breath. We'll come back. Just take a moment to let that just resonate in your being. There. Doesn't that feel good? Doesn't your body feel good, shimmering in that order of creativity? From this place, I invite you to invite your loss, your grief, your anger, your disappointment, whatever the pain in you that carries a weight for you, something that you're working through. I invite you now to take it and place it into your art, to face it, and then allow the sacred alchemy to happen. Allow your mind to take a rest and move to the back of your head. And allow a creative part of yourself that is larger, deeper, more knowing, filled with wisdom, to simply create. Connect into this place, this consciousness. Do not judge what you create. Do not edit what you create. Just allow it to live and to breathe. This is the joy of creating. And this is the artist's path to enlightenment, the artistry of healing. And to all artists in the world, I say, God bless you, because you carry us throughout history. You teach us. You're the nightingales, and you are the canaries in the coal mine. So please keep creating. Keep creating. Please keep creating and relating your message because our world needs you so desperately right now to bring your truth, the truth of your soul and your healing for all of us to experience. So, to the artists, God bless you. Thank you, everyone, for being here with me. It's so delightful. I love all your comments. Um, write to me and any way that I can be of service and guide and answer questions on your soul's journey. I'm here for you. So thank you and have a wonderful day.